I mean, we've heard, the parable of the talents in the Bible, right? You got those three servants. They're all given, a sum of money from the master. I always think it's funny when Dave Ramsey rips on debt and says it's not, that's evil in the Bible, but yet Jesus uses debt in that very example of the parable of the talents, right? Because they were borrowing money from their master, and their charge was to go and do something with that money. Well, two of them, of course, went out. The one that had 5 sums of money went and made 10. And of course, the master says, "Hey, well done, thou good and faithful servant. I made you a steward of a few things. I'll make you master of many. Come into my kingdom." The one that had 2 went and made 4. So he doubled his. And of course, he got the same exact reward. The one that had 1 was a Dave Ramsey fan. The one that had 1 buried it. He didn't want to lose his debt, didn't want to lose the money, buried it, the saver, pulled it back out of the earth, gave it back to the master at the end. The master was pissed because the master said, "Listen, I gave you a charge. You're supposed to do something with this. You could have put our money changing. You could have made money with this, and you didn't do it. Therefore, get out. I'm going to give you the one that you had. I'm going to give it to the guy that made 10, and you need to get out." Right? When it comes to money, you got to look at money as that way: is how can I use this money to multiply and edify and grow and become something that increases my stewardship? Because that is the charge. We're all here on this planet. We're born with nothing. We leave with nothing. Everything in between is stewardship.